Hello, everybody. My name is Michael Vasella, and we are playing MLB. The Boston Red Sox will go against, or the Boston Red Sox versus the New York Yankees. The Yankees are in last place. Red Sox are in second place, 13-10, and the Yankees have 7-14. So let's see who will win. Let's make it. Let's do. Yeah, let's do partly cloudy. Or no. Yeah. I don't fucking know. Sorry, fuck. God damn it. Fuck it. I'll do partly cloudy. I don't fucking care. Team ranking. Jackie Bellamy. I don't understand this shit. Let's see the record. The New York Yankees have 7 wins and they have 14 losses. The Boston Red Sox have 13 wins and 10 losses. Home 6 wins and 6 losses. Okay.
Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox baseball is next. Drew Pomeranz is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, you take a look at that ERA. He has not been good this year. Got to throw a lot better, and hopefully he can start doing that in this one.
Brett Gardner heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Good.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Eric Karros, this Red Sox ball club, entering play here tonight. They've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
Pomeranz sets. Here it is on 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired, and there's one away. So now let's take a look at Joe Girardi's lineup for the visiting Yankees. How do they go about taking down their rival, Steve?
Well, they're facing a guy today that throws a lot of strikes, so you're going to have to be aggressive early in the count, but get the ball up in the zone. Shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
Starlin Castro will stand in for the first time. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Hooking just foul by a matter of inches that time. Grounded down the third baseline. To his right, Shaw. Throw gets him 2 down. And with a quick breather here, take a look at the Red Sox on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Sure, guys. Some of the things that Xander Bogaerts does at shortstop, absolutely incredible. He's got a ton of speed, allows him to cover ground, arm as good as anybody at the position, and his instincts allow him to get better and better as he gets more experience.
Gary Sanchez will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come.
All right.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. You worry a little about things snowballing from here?
Well, you know, these are 2 teams that don't traditionally care for each other too much, so we've seen this go south before.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
And after you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, that's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Well, kind of strangely, Holiday has a bit of a reputation for rewarding the high strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Yanks nothing. Sox coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. CC Sabathia, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, take a look at that whip. Around 1-3, which is pretty much league average. So he's been very serviceable all year long.
Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, EK, they come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. 1 away. Now a chance here from Fenway to take a look at John Farrell's starting lineup card. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
You got to be swinging at good pitches. Avoid wasting at bats by going out of the strike zone on this guy.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will get his first shot here. As you can see, he currently leads the junior circuit in hitting.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
First pitch on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
With the way this place is laid out, this is a ballpark that's built for triples, and he's able to cruise in there with 3 bases.
Number 40 will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, his last game was a breath of fresh air because he's been stinking it up lately. Under 200 over his last 10 games.
1 out and a runner on third. To first. Bird is there. Throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
That's just a gutsy decision to break for home on that play. He's going on contact, so you'd think a corner infielder would be able to throw him out. But it doesn't work out that way, and he somehow makes it in to score.
Wow.
David Ortiz will get his first cuts here, and the danger's obvious as he currently leads the American League in home runs.
And he's also in the top 10 in batting average and RBIs, so not just hitting those home runs. He's having a great year overall at the plate.
And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike. And there you see the home run leaders we touched on a moment ago. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Snap throw from the catcher. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Tag from Headley, and they got him at third.
Oh, you better have to pay attention to this guy right now. He is heating it up. 7 straight games now with that hit.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-2. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
I think he's set up for that changeup again, Steve. Don't you?
I was thinking the same thing.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
I smell another changeup coming here before too long.
Could even be right here.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hicks is under it. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. The relay throw, and Ramirez is in at third base with a triple. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. On to the second inning now from Fenway Park. Boston's out in front, 2-0. Greg Bird will dig in now. He had 3 hits in that ballgame on Wednesday.
The first baseman, number 33, Greg Bird.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And that pitch is only 89 miles an hour. You know, that's not the hardest fastball you're ever going to come across, but it's the command and the two-seam movement that makes that a tough pitch to hit.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
This is what you got to do right here. Your guy just gave up the lead. You're down by 2 now. Make something happen here leading off the inning. He does exactly that as he gets into second with a leadoff double.
Number 99 will stand in, and he wore the collar back on Wednesday, taking an 0 for 5 in that ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot on the ground is short, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. From a knee, he gets him. What a play. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
The designated hitter,
Billy Butler will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
You know, as an everyday player, you wake up in the morning and you dream of 3-hit days. You look at the average that he's got on the season, and he added one of those 3-hit days yesterday.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this end.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Yanks held in check. They trail it here 2-0. Travis Shaw steps in, and he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely a guy to keep your eye on right now.
Travis Shaw.
Ow.
Sabathia's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Still 0-2. This is like football, then. We'll go a lot quicker.
Drilled on the ground is short. Gregorius is there. 1 away.
Damn.
With a moment now, let's give you a look at the Yankees defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, the center fielder in this one, as good as anybody out there in the field.
Defensive
has a
lineup.
lot of speed, can cover a lot of ground, and most importantly, he's very reliable.
Come on. This game is going
So the bases
well
are
right now.
empty with one man gone.
This game's going
and
so
that'll
well.
bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8th, left fielder,
Chris Young will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, when you have a rough day at the plate, it's all about letting it go. You can't dwell on it for too long.
High in the air into shallow left center. Hicks is after it. He can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, and that was some kind of effort out there. Here's a look at it. He's charging in hard, and this ball just kicks off his glove right there. This is going to be a base hit all the way, but it was nearly a super play.
Ryan Hennigan will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. Gloved by Headley. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Yankees 0. Didi Gregorius leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Well, one thing you're taught at an early age, when you see a pitch coming in tight, do not open yourself up. You got to turn your back into it to protect yourself. This will still hurt, but it could have been worse.
Looks like he's crying.
Aaron Hicks will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Nobody out, runner on first. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Runner around second now, headed for third. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Chase Headley will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Wow.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to the left side. To his left, Shaw. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
He's in there.
The tag, and he is out. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Brett Gardner will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And they fooled him with a changeup in his last at-bat. I got to believe you go after him again with that changeup.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Let's get another look at this swing in show motion. You see, this pitch is down, but look at his head. Right on the ball all the way. And then you see his hands leading right through the zone. Just drives this ball right back up the middle.
Starlin Castro is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Red Sox on top, 2-1. Xander Bogaerts will dig in now. The winner of the American League's Silver Slugger Award for shortstop a season ago.
Xander Bogaerts.
Swing and a liner. Foul. High in the air and deep to left center field. Hicks going back at the track. He lays out, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And he has started the home third with the double.
Well, you got to start a streak somewhere, and he's well into this one now. A 6-game hit streak with that base hit. He's swinging the bat pretty good right now.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
In left field here at Fenway Park, you can afford to play a little bit shallow. Because think about it, any ball hit over your head is going to be off the monster anyway. So he's able to stay with this line drive and look it right in.
Hey.
Stepping in now, number 40, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Shoots this one to first, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting number 34, designated
Into the box, David Ortiz. He reached on a single in his first try.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Sabathia pauses. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Gardner is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Red Sox leave 1. They lead it 2-1. Gary Sanchez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
From the stretch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Shot towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Oh, and he loses it on the exchange from glove to hand, and he won't have a play. And he is in there, and he is out on the tag.
The first baseman, number
Greg Bird walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
And they took him right up the elevator shaft on these 3 pitches. I mean, you could chart where they are. First one low, second one about belt high, and then the third one up around the letters. 3 different locations, each yielding the same result.
That is true.
Into the box now, number 99, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Pedroia. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They still trail it here 2-1. Hanley Ramirez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1.
Up next for the Red Sox,
That was so uncalled
third
for.
baseman, Travis Shaw.
Stepping in, Travis Shaw. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again.
That was
You got to
showing
wait
off
for a
right there.
mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And I think now you're starting to get the sense that he's put that first inning behind him, and he looks a lot more comfortable out there now.
Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Headley will look this one in for route number 2.
And this is right where they wanted this thing. You see it on show track there. They wanted to take him up around the letters, hoping for the pop-up, and that's exactly what they got.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. As he'll swing and send a line drive out to right field. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole in right. Around second, Pedroia looking for 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
And this is a good sign that he might be ready to break out of this slump of his. I can almost guarantee you that he talked about this with his hitting coach. Take the ball the other way. Use the whole field. You can do that, good things will start happening.
Here's Chris Young. As he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out toward right field. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1.
Back-to-back doubles here, and maybe more damaging, back-to-back 2-out doubles are going to get him a run. It looked like this inning was under control, but that's the kind of quick strike ability that these guys have.
Standing in now, Ryan Hennigan. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Red Sox strike for a run on the RBI double. We played 4. It's now 3-1 Boston. Billy Butler heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for
Billy.
them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to
Butler.
even this one up sooner rather than later.
Here's the first pitch to him. And Butler swings and sends a drive high and deep out to left field.
What?
And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, when you have a guy like Country.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. A solo home run for Billy Butler. And the Yankees have cut it to a 3-2 score now.
Yeah, and this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's playing right into that big swing from a pitch before. Just throw something slow here, and you'll probably have him 3 feet out in front.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Yeah, not a real good job of pitch recognition there. I mean, this ball was going to be in on his hands to begin with. I don't know quite what he saw that made him want to swing at that thing, but it just completely locked him up there.
Here's Chase Headley. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
And with 2 outs here and nobody on, if he gets a fastball like that one, he won't be afraid about airing one out here. This is a swing for the fences type situation.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that lead.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. The Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. Halfway home tonight from Fenway Park. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees 2. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And you can see on the graphic there, he currently leads the Red Sox in that department.
Yeah, and when a guy can post numbers like that, his teammates just expect him to produce game after game. He's a hitting machine for them.
Jackie Bradley Jr. steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for one. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. Number 40 will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
This is where a guy who's been very aggressive around the plate may start thinking about being a little more fine later on in the game. When these guys start thinking, hey, you know what? I'm just going to go up there and jump on the first pitch. You don't even have to throw him something good to hit.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned the corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
David Ortiz digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
Now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet, not by a long shot.
Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One left for the Red Sox, but they still lead it 3-2. Brett Gardner makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Another example there of a guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
Yeah, and Matt, we've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of. At this point, why would you even throw them a strike on the first pitch?
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike three called, and that's going to be out number one.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point, so his control has been really, really spot on so far.
Here's Starlin Castro, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
And he'll step off. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. And now here's the third time he stepped out. Talk about breaking up a guy's rhythm. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chopped weakly to the left. Shaw comes up with it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Up next for the Yankees.
He's been able to get outs when he needs them with that curveball, and there you see what his pitch breakdown has been so far.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Scorched to third. Shaw fields it cleanly. On to first, and it's dropped. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely.
I want you to watch this throw here. You know, this isn't in the dirt. It's not in the sun. It's right there. But he just drops it. No real explanation. Just a bad error.
In now, Greg Bird. Oh, high. Deep.
No.
That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as they take the lead 4-3.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
The batter, number 99.
Stepping in now, number 99, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, same pitch here from the home run ball, but this one's in a much better spot down at the knees.
And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's now 4-3 Bombers. Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
It's going to be a tough game.
Sabathia sets his sights. Here it is. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
And you've got work to do up there now that you're trailing. You don't want to help him out right here at the start.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. This is lifted out to left. And Gardner there but he can't make the catch. And he has started the home 6th with a leadoff double.
And now another base runner for him to contend with now. And as we bring up his line, you can see that's an even 10 hits against him so far. And you have to wonder how much...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Here comes Ramirez around third. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 4-4 game.
Boy, when you stroll to the plate with an 11-game hitting streak and then you bang out another base hit and take it to 12, you got a little swagger about you.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Swing and a liner. Foul. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and the ball chopped foul right at home plate.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Chris Young stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. The relay. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Ryan Hennigan digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A man at third with 1 away. To short. Taken in by Gregorius. A play at the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, there's a big decision there. He decides he wants to come home with this thing. Maybe not the wisest move he could have made, and the throw's too late to get his man.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Number 99 is going to get there to make the catch, and now they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Yankees 4. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Billy Butler is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Seemed to me like the wheels were coming off for this guy a bit in the 6th inning. Any surprise he's back out there for the 7th?
A little. I mean, this deep into a start, that's usually when you say, we'll let the bullpen take care of it from here. Apparently, though, they think he's got something left.
Didi Gregorius will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. This is hit softly to third. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Now batting, center fielder,
Aaron Hicks will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now after the big inning your ball club just put together, you can't let them respond with a big inning of their own. But here they are with 2 on now and trying to answer right back.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He dives, but he can't make the play, and this one hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Oh, my goodness. If this ball doesn't hop over the wall, I think we've got ourselves a tie ball game. Instead, they're going to be forced to return that runner back to third base, and that could wind up being a game changer.
Brett Gardner is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
And in this spot, you got to pitch for the strikeout here. And this is a guy that's gone down twice so far, so you do have that.
Wow.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that run.
now batting.
So striding in, Starlin Castro, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Jackie Bradley Jr. steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Sabathia into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. And a tag, and he is out easily.
Now batting.
Boy, I'm not sure what he's doing.
All you
out
Yankee
there.
fans out there,
I mean,
I'm
you've
sorry. I
already
didn't
got the
cheat.
base
I'm
hit.
sorry.
Take a
I didn't
turn
really
and
cheat,
hold
though.
on. Turn
I did not
around,
really
give your
cheat,
first
though.
base coach a high five.
I never cheat.
Instead, I guess he's thinking about two, but
I'm still
whatever
depressed,
he's
though.
doing, it didn't work out, and it wasn't all that smart.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will get to the wall out near the 310 sign. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
Well, I think this was a little bit of a gamble from my perspective. I had a feeling that he'd take a big turn around first and then hold on, but he was having none of that. He's smelling two all the way, and he's going to make it there with a hustle double.
Here comes the DH now, David Ortiz, as he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by one. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Greg Bird will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Number 99 come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Wow.
1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. This one remains. Hanley Ramirez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Sabathia gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman
Travis Shaw stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
Nice.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Hicks, 2 gone.
The second baseman, number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit hard to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show from Beantown, Boston, Mass. We're set for the final innings of this one. Billy Butler will start it off here in their half of the 9th, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
All right. This man is very tough. We're going to have to take him out by 4. I'm just kidding.
He's set, and the pitch. Line hard to the left side. And that hook's just foul. Boy, not by much more than an inch or 2 there. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. On the ground to third. Shaw has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, shortstop,
Didi Gregorius steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
And that pitch count is 88 now, but to me, he looks good to go.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Tough pitch to lay off there with 2 strikes. I'm not sure if that was a good pitch or whether he just got fooled on a changeup and couldn't pull.
I don't know where it is. How am I supposed to know where it is? I didn't take it.
Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Yeah, and about the only drawback you have to having so many strikeouts is that it really runs that pitch count up. You can see on the graphic right here that that total's starting to get up there now, so he may be getting just a little bit tired.
Aaron Hicks comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. No chance to make a play here as this one's off the wall, and this could tie the game. The tag, and he is called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. So coming to the plate, Chase Headley. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. Hot shot to third. And this gets right under his glove. A costly mistake there. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 6-6 ball game. Brett Gardner digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Pedroia has it, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side. Not a good turn of events for this home crowd as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. Chris Young will stand in to lead things off here in, can you believe it, a tie ball game again.
Yeah, this thing has had more ups and downs than my 401k, and I've got a feeling we've got some more to come.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius takes it in. And not in time, so there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning. Ryan Hennigan comes forward to hit with the winning run at first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this gets down, and with nobody out, will they push it? And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Stephen Wright will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The 0-1 delivery to third. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. And they're going to walk off here with a 7-6 victory.
You know, they came into this bottom of the ninth inning knowing that they needed just one run to make it official. And they come through big time here to send this crowd home happy.
The big bat for the Red Sox tonight, well, it belonged to this man, Chris Young. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Red Sox win it 7-6. Good night from Fenway.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs on 18 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
All right.
For the Yankees, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.
All right, I'm going to leave. All right. Bye.
The winning pitcher is